open a beer and then make a cocktail. And I'm having to do it from inside, Joseph, because it just hasn't been all that nice to sit outside and enjoy whatever someone might prefer to drink.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm definitely with you there. It's been a little cloudy, especially the last day or two, and a little wet as well. And we're going to continue probably on that trend for the next couple of days. There's some sunshine out there today. Portland's seen more overcast conditions than the rest of us. But look at Stoller, some blue sky there, a couple of clouds passing on by. Nice day there, KALAMA. Yeah, a little overcast, and that goes for Seaside as well. So about Wilsonville to the south, we had more sunshine. The rest of us kind of stuck underneath some clouds from a weak wave that moved on through. Now we have another disturbance that's on its way that will likely arrive for tomorrow. So right when we're starting to clear things out, we're going to have this next wave roll on in. High pressure hasn't moved here. It's been there for a couple of days. It's going to continue to stream everything right over the top of it. And with that, we will likely have more clouds for tomorrow, kind of a gloomy finish to the week. And then maybe a chance for some more light rain showers. You can see right here in the radar, though, not much moisture right now. So we'll just keep the clouds out there and we won't be dealing with any sort of light rain. All right, satellite and radar as I expand and take a wider view of this. We do have some moisture up to the north and to the east of us, but we're continuously seeing that west flow, and that's going to allow for more moisture and kind of keep things a little bit cooler down in the lower 60s. Once we crank that wind to that offshore flow, then we start to see those temperatures warming on up, and we might get that next week. All right, so rain chances as we go through the next couple of days. Tomorrow, yeah, maybe some scattered showers. Saturday still looks to be wet, whereas Sunday looks to be a little more dry, and then we'll watch early next week for maybe a little more rain, which we could use. Yesterday was great. We had that 1/4 of an inch, and that boosted us to about a 1/2 an inch. We are still well below where we should be. We had that stretch of 12 days with no rain, and now about 95%, almost 94.6% of the state is in a drought. So we'll take you through the drought monitor because it's updated, and watch what happens as we head into today. That really starts to stretch up, that severe drought stretching all the way up to nearly in Portland, and now we have a slice of the state, this quadrant there, at an extreme drought. So any sort of rain that we can get is going to really help a lot. FUTURECAST will help show that rain for tomorrow morning. We'll pause it right around 5 a.m. Notice that we may have some very light rain right around Portland, but the cutoff is probably right about there. So if you're north of Portland tomorrow morning, you'll probably just see the cloud coverage. Very light rain, though, for you folks maybe down in Salem and Eugene. It dries up pretty quick. It's going to be a fast-moving system, but the clouds we can't really ditch. So I do expect tomorrow to be pretty cloudy. Saturday about the same, but this system should bring in more rain on Saturday. It will begin right around midday, maybe slightly before that, and it will stick around through the afternoon. So Saturday, count on some kind of gloomy weather and some rain showers for us here in Portland across the Willamette Valley. Hopefully by Sunday, though, we clear on out. We bring some sunshine in. It does look like those clouds thicken up, though, by the afternoon. So rain totals push to about another 1/4 of an inch by the time we wrap up our Saturday, maybe slightly higher than that, where the coast might even get about a 1/2 an inch. So it should be a nice wet day for our Saturday to just add some more rain. Hopefully we don't fall below an inch and on that list of the driest April months. Okay, 7-day forecast. I have us at 64 degrees on Monday. Tuesday at 69, not too bad. The trend of warmer temperatures next week are starting to come back to earth. So it looks like we might be right around 70 degrees by Wednesday, but we'll just be dealing with the rain on Saturday, guys.
Yeah, mixed bag.